What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Pay Night Gay 7's channel. I'm Billy the Bull. For those of you that don't know me, I've been away for far too long and I'm finally back. Finally taking over Pay Night Gay 7's channel, and we're back with a brand new Pokemon pack opening, an ETB unboxing. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited to be back here. I know you've been wondering, Billy, where have you been? What have you been doing with your life? Let me just tell you one thing. I've been out there in the outskirts of Australia just getting absolutely swelled up to eternity. I'm absolutely so swelled up. Sometimes I just get stuck like this and I pass away. But then I'm right back up. We are here with Twilight Masquerade. Now I know you can't see it too well because of the mystic presence. It's down here in the Pay Night Gay 7 basement. But ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor. If you enjoy today's ETB unboxing, hit that like button, subscribe to Pay Night Gay 7 if you haven't already, and let them know in the comment section that Billy sent you, and Billy told you, and he... Let's rip open the brand new ETB Twilight Masquerade. Let me just get my knife. My knife at. Wait a minute. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Try not to cut myself because everyone knows that I was born with sunglasses on my face. It's absolutely a mystery to modern science. And people have wanted to study me for ages, but I just say, you know what? You just kind of roll with the punches. You can't really see that great when you've been born with sunglasses on your face. Well, the Lord blessed us with eternal darkness, so we just kind of roll with it. Oh, look at that. It's nice and shiny. Twilight Masquerade. It's got a nice little green feel to it. I don't know who that is on the front there, but he's wearing a mask, and that explains the name of this new series in the Pokemons. Twilight Masquerade, alright. There's the card list. Right off the bat, we see some chase cards here. This little guy, what's his name? Dragapult. Basically a dragon with a big long tail. It actually looks like a hammerhead dragon shark. Oh yeah, we're just gonna flip through these right here. There's a giant grizzly bear. We don't have grizzly bears in Australia. Oddly enough, you know, we have every other thing that can kill you and rip your face off, clean off your body. Alligators, kangaroos, capybaras. Now, I once saw a capybara go absolutely crazy and rip a guy in half. It was absolutely atrocious. There was blood everywhere. You couldn't get down to the gas station for days because the whole road was closed. Alright, so right off the rip, I see couple that I like back here. Look at this one right here. Yep, there's the old grizzly bear. And this one up here, Greninja. That's a nice Greninja card. Alright, there we have it, our chase cards. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's rip this open. Now, it's been an absolute long time. You know, we couldn't convince Pay Night Gay 7 to buy any Pokemon cards there for a while. Who knows what he was up to, but he wasn't into Pokemons, that's for sure. Oh, there's the packs. We got the nice little packs. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 Twilight Masquerade packs. Are we going to get some absolute bangers out of here? Oh, I hope so. My God, I hope so. Lord knows we have a great track record with ETBs on here. There was only 1 or 2 times we didn't absolutely get enormous hits. And I've shot myself numerous times open ETBs up. So will we have another repeat scenario of that? There's the energy cards. Look at that. No one wants them. And look at that card. Oh, Ogapon. Oh, that's a nice little exclusive little card there. Little promo card in this ETB. You can only get it and only find it here unless you buy it from an old man at a flea market. Oh yeah, and as we got these little card sleeves. Now, I don't use these card sleeves too much. You know, every now and then I put some cards in them. Oh, I almost forgot. You guys still use this? Does anyone still play this game? I doubt it. Oh, look at the dice. We got some nice dice. Let's get our paws on these things. Oh, I just dropped one, and that's gone forever. Everyone knows that that's gone, and I'll never look for it. All right, let's get that out of here. And there we got our little, those thingies. All right. Nice little dice there. I'm going to give them to my children. And if you didn't know that I have children, now you do. I didn't know until just yesterday, actually. I just met them. They're very nice people. And just like that, I abandoned them. So, all right. There you have it. Nothing else in here. What if I would just shake this and there would just be non-stop things coming out of it? That would be wilder. But anyhow, I don't use these card sleeves too much because they're a little foggy. I don't know why they make their card sleeves so foggy, but I got these little Lapras ones. Not give us a nice little view of the card there. All right, let's rip open it our first pack. Can we get a little first pack magic? These are nice. I like the art on these. Can we get all the arts? Oh, yeah. Look at the art on those cards, and there's the old grizzly bear. We're just going to call him Old Grizz. That thing does not look like it is a sanitary. It actually looks like Flubber. You ever see the movie Flubber with Robin Williams? It's an absolute classic of a movie. If you haven't seen Flubber yet, you're going to want to check that out. I have no idea who that is. No idea who that is, but that's something. That's a masquerade party Pokemon. All right. First pack magic. Can we make it an absolute hitter? All right, let's rip into this. We got Brute Bonnet, Ambipom. Can we get a first pack magic hit right here, right off the bat? Magic. Munkidori. I feel something behind this energy card. Nothing, absolutely. There's nothing in there. Son of a... This might be the reason the Payne 7 and myself took a break from Pokemons, because the card art just doesn't hit for me these days. Just doesn't have that same hit. Arcanine, basic energy, and the way that it ends in an energy card pisses me off. So we're going to get this, flip that card over, get that code. If you use it, nobody uses it. That's a guaranteed fact on God. So we are 2 packs down. Are we going to pull any hitters today? If I convince Payne 7 to buy an ETB, spend like $1,000 on this thing, not 1,000, but 45, which is basically 1,000 in today's economy, he's gonna absolutely. Oh my God! With 3 packs in, no hits. I might even have to take a step back from Pokemons. You know what I mean? Can we get a grass energy type to start us off with a good vibe? Absolutely not. Basic energy. Now, sometimes I've seen women out in the streets of Australia with basic energy. You know, they're carrying around a Starbucks. In October, you can find them carrying around a little fall cappuccino thing. Oh my God, in heaven, finally! Are you kidding me? We got Screamtail! What? That's a Jigglypuff. Why is it called Screamtail? That's what I want to know. Isn't it a Jigglypuff? Can we get a good look at this card? That is a beauty of a card there. We finally got a hitter. What are we, 4 packs in? Why is it called Screamtail? And it's ancient. Much like the ancient spirit presence that lives down here in Payne 7's basement. Man, I'll tell you one thing. The second I set foot back in this basement, things flew around the room. Small fires began to start. There was nothing I could do except cower in the corner and wait. And as I was waiting, something picked me up by the scruff of my neck, whipped me around 3 times, and I heard the song "Hit Me Baby One More Time" by Britney Spears. And I shit you not, I went up there into the ceiling, into the rafters, came crashing down, broke my spine, and it was healed instantaneously. So, could I really be mad if, you know, a little bit of pain and then it healed instantly? Not a big deal. But, you know, we'll take what we can get. I will say that. We got to take what we can get. So far, things are not going our way. Can we get a grass energy? No, my God, basic energy again. Little Earth. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Poltergeist. That's, again, you know, the callbacks to the basement being haunted in this set might absolutely be crazy. Sandslash, Iron Bundle, Lucian, Survival, Brace. What is that about? What kind of card is that? Ace Spec. Look how cool that card looks. Is that a good card? Is that a... I don't know if that's a good card. I mean, it looks fantastic. And then we got absolutely... Can we call that a hit there? Just let me know in the comments section what Ace Spec is. But I tell you one thing, it's really been great to be back. And they didn't have these ETBs almost anywhere that I stopped, and I finally found one from Peyton AK7 at Target. You know, he gave me $50 and said, you know what, Billy, it's been too long. Go back. I know you couldn't find it at Best Buy. Go to Target. Tell them guys at Target that you want a Twilight Masquerade ETB, and you're not leaving until you get your hands on one. And I'll tell you what. I feel like back in the 90s, I was back in the 90s, Black Friday shopping. And the funny story about Black Friday shopping, actually, I was trying to get a PS2 at one point on Black Friday, and I got stabbed right in basically my leg jugular. Whatever that's called, I got stabbed in it. Had to get someone to tie a tourniquet on there, but I got a PS2. Anyhow, same thing happened, wouldn't you believe this? I mean, the same exact thing happened as I was trying to get this Twilight Masquerade ETB out of Target. People were fighting over these things, and I'm not really seeing why. At this point, we got 2 packs left, and we got maybe 1 hitter, maybe 2. I'm gonna shit my pants. Anyhow, I got stabbed again. Trying to get at a Target, of all places. Well, you would think that people wouldn't go around stabbing each other. But, man, that's only the 25th time I've been stabbed. And I'll be honest, it's usually because of Pokemon. And that one time was because of a PS2. The other time, it was because I stepped on a cat's tail, and the cat had opposable thumbs. Was right next to a Jackhawk 9000, one of the best knives you can buy, and he reached up with his cat paw and stabbed me right in the neck. I'm lucky I survived that one. And I'll tell you one thing, I'm going to start ripping cards in half if we don't pull some bangers. This is our last pack. Can we get last pack magic? If I don't pull a chase card out of this, I'm never buying Pokemon ever again. And that's a promise. I am an absolute wreck right now. I'm going to cry myself to sleep in a bed of tears if we don't pull a last pack magic hitter. Can we salvage the Pokemon dream right now? Can this last pack give us a hitter and keep us involved in the Pokemon realm? Right here, it doesn't... Oh, let's go! We did it! And we're not quitting Pokemon. I'm fully invested at this point, even though this isn't one of the ones that were a hitter probably that we wanted. Not one of the best cards in the series, but one that I will take, and it will keep Pokemon intact here on Peyton AK7's channel. The last pack magic is a Dragapult EX. Look at that card. That thing just looks like a silly salamander. And I actually had a best friend in high school named Silly Salamander. And he had a sister named Sally Salamander. They're both dead now, if you were wondering that. Is that one of the worst ETBs we've ever had here on the channel? We got a little Jigglypuff that isn't even called Jigglypuff. It's called Screamtail. Changed his name. Dragapult. And we got this thing, this Ace Spec, that is honestly maybe nicer than these two. And I don't even know what that is. What the hell is an Ace Spec? We have all these cards. I have a mess. I'm just laying here in my own trash. My own Pokemon trash. And I don't know what to do about it. I'm just sad. We got 3 hits out of this thing? That was not worth almost $50. Is this what happened to Pokemon? Is Pokemon falling off?
Oh my got an even final